Hey, everybody. How's it going? I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Tigers. Hi, Fluffies. How's everybody doing? Hey, Raymond. How's it going? I hope everybody had a really good week. Mine was busy as usual with work and chores and ghost hunts and poltergeists and you freaking name it. We had it going on this week. So tonight we're just going to talk about paranormal, anything, not even anybody who's had experiences. We're just going to talk about locations, where you want to go, where you've been. A lot of people's been asking me the difference between a psychic, a medium, and a channeler. A lot of people's never a lot of people never knew that I was a channeler, and I guess they've never really heard of that. But as y'all can see, the more videos you watch of me and the spirits channel through me. So a channeler, if you don't know, okay. Hey, Robert. So I am clairvoyant, and I have all 5 clairsenses. So basically, when I go through and do my meditation and open my chakras, I can have spirits talk to me, show me things. It's almost like little video clips in my head. They'll show me pictures on the wall. They will show me, it's hard to explain, but I never know when it's going to happen. And they show me things, and then I have to say it as I see it, or I'll forget. And the other night, people have realized that, I'm getting pretty darn good at that. And I didn't even realize it myself. I shocked myself at that call the other night. So usually now when I'm done with an investigation and I close it down, I wake up with a splitting headache. I had a headache for 3 solid days. And it sucked. Now a medium, yeah, I can see them, hear them, smell them. They can show me little video clips in my head. They'll turn a wall a different color, trying to get me to say it. And I can hear them tell me names, numbers, places. Like I saw the guy crash his truck into a ditch, and he had to climb out the driver's side of his window, or the driver's side window. And when I asked him about it, they confirmed that the day before he committed suicide, he crashed his truck into a ditch and had to crawl out the driver's side window. But I kept saying he had an injury on his left arm, and nobody knew anything about that. Well, the mom had texted me after the video last night and confirmed that in that crash, he injured his left arm. Now, ghost spirits can show themselves to me in whole form. They can show themselves to me in a mist, a shadow, whatever they choose to show themselves as. If they choose for me to see them, then I can do that. Hey, David. Hey, Gina. Hey, Rick. I know I haven't said hi to everybody. I know I've spoken to a couple of mediums, and they told me that after they have like a session, they get really bad headaches. And I wasn't aware. And this last time I had a headache for 3 solid days and was miserable. I wish now I'm still trying to do my, like, I can feel traumatic incidents and deaths of people. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I can do that. Like, I can feel like I'll get a pressure on my head, or I'll get a pressure on my side, or I'll have my back will hurt and I'll be like, did they have a back injury or side or something like that? Um, but hey, V team. Oh, really? Oh. Now, UV team as a medium, after you have like a session or spirits come through to you, do you get a headache? Um, God, that's a loud ass vehicle for me to hear it through these. Goodness gracious. Anyway, yeah, I got such a headache. But now there's psychics and then there's mediums. Now I wish I could be a medium. I would love to be able to do like a whole conversation and like ask them questions and have them answer me. Me as a channeler, I can't do that. They only show me what they want me to see or what they want me to say. And mine doesn't ever come out like in order. Sometimes it does, but normally they'll throw a number at me and then it won't fit in until like 30 minutes later. If that makes sense. Like my shit that comes through to me, we have to kind of take it and put the story together. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I never know when it's coming in. I wish they would channel things all at the same time. Oh no, I haven't heard that they were trying to attach themselves to you because listen, her and I bathed in the damn holy water and we had our crystals on and there was no way, but I've been told that mediums will get a headache after. I never get headaches oddly. Maybe because they drain your energy. I do drink, eat, and sleep more. Yeah, I was really tired. Well, see, I can't. Well, like I said, I'm still doing my research and I would really like to learn how to open that to maybe be a medium. I mean, I know that the clairvoyance and channeling is like a type of medium, if that makes sense. But I would really like to be able to just ask them a question and them answer me. You know what I mean? Like I would like to do. Now, I don't know if I would want like a psychic ability because they actually they connect with someone's soul, but they can connect with someone's soul who's living or past. And I don't know if I would want to be a psychic. Like they can actually see where people are or see. Like, I don't know if I would want to go that deep. I would like to be a medium though. So I guess I can just do my research and learn how to open all that. And maybe it can come in time. I don't know. But oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get the stomach ache, but I did get really sleepy. Like it completely drained me and exhausted me. But the headache, I just woke up the next morning with a headache. And yes, I do the meditation. I do the meditation to open the chakras and I let the spirits know you're able to come and talk to me and show me pictures, and you can channel through me to let people know what you want them to know. Um, I read tarot as well. This is my original tarot cards, but I bought I have two brand new decks that I haven't even used yet. And one of them looks like just so complicated. So I haven't used those yet. I have blessed them though. I have blessed them and all that. But yes, it did make me very tired. I just wanted to sleep and sleep. And then her and I had another investigation to go to, and I was just so freaking exhausted. And then I had the headache on top of it, and it just made me miserable. Really? 17. Okay. Y'all hear that? That is, my goodness, that's like really loud for me to hear it with headphones on. My goodness. So, but anyway, I might have a couple friends pop in tonight, if they can. One of them is the New York PD lieutenant who missed it that one night, and I sent him a message and I said, since you missed it, I don't know if you're busy, if you'd like to come in and use the same link. He might pop in, I don't know. I think he is called Skywalker on TikTok, but he's been one of my good friends for just about 3.5 years as well. And his name is Steven. He was a drill sergeant in the Army. You've tried to hide them. You were born with abilities. See, I didn't realize I had my abilities until just a couple of years ago. Yes, if I've been in certain places, Rick, I can feel like how they died or an injury that they had. My brother came to me. I felt his pain in his head and oh my gosh, V team. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm going to be 52 this year, and I I never knew anything until I met Patty and I started ghost hunting with Patty. And it was maybe 6, 8 months in hunting with Patty that things just started appearing to me. And we were at Jasper Jail. And I'm looking at her and Emmy thinking, I'm not sure what's going on, but is that wall like bright green to y'all? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, it's bright green. And they're like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, well, do you see the snake out there hissing in the hallway? They're like, what? And I'm like, there's a fucking snake right there hissing in the hallway. And they're like, what are you talking? I'm like, I don't know. I see it. And this is how it all started. And I was freaking out. Did y'all like freak out when this first started happening? I did see the little girl ghost while I was working. That was the very first ghost that I've ever seen that I know of. See, I have to question now because that's the one that I know of that I saw her feet hovering off the ground. And that I didn't believe in ghosts until she walked up to my car. You felt a punch. 2 years old and you can remember that? My uncle took a pic of an old castle. I see a ghost soldier. I'm like, what the fuck? No one sees that? Girl, I have Messenger. You can send that shit to me too. I want to see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be 52 in July. Really? That's freaking awesome. See, yeah, I didn't have any of that one in my childhood. And that I remember. Um, so yeah, she did like float up to the car, but to me, it looked like she was walking. And here I'm on duty, I'm law enforcement. I'm thinking this little girl snuck out of the house, or did you sneak out to see your boyfriend? Or, I was going to take her home. And then I see her hovering. Uh, that's the other guy. I sent him a message and said, listen, my podcast is Anything Paranormal tonight. If you get this and want to pop in, he's the deputy that has seen that ghost as well. You felt your hair pulled, your chair kicked, your dolls rearranged. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I think if I was younger, I don't know. I guess it would have come a little more natural. Uh, if I noticed this when I was young, um, I can message you that, Fluffies, just because the cop thing, and I don't like to give out my last name to it's an officer safety thing, but I can message that to you, Fluffies. You had your butt slapped. A ghost slapped your hiney? Oh, okay. You were a deputy sheriff for 11 years. Where? Oh, awesome. Okay, so for whoever y'all don't know Robert Hairston has known me and Robert. Okay, so Robert has an identical twin brother as well. So I grew up with them. They lived like what, 6 or 7 houses down from me in my neighborhood, and we've known each other since we were about 2 years old. My Gmail, I can type in my Gmail for you guys. That's my Gmail. Why don't we do that? I got my ass grabbed. I was like, oh, hell no, I was a swearing mess. You had scratches on your back at age 4? So why did you get out of law enforcement, Cindy? I just hit my 23 years. I've got 2 years and 4 months, and then I can get the hell out of some law enforcement because I'm burnt. 23 years is a long time to be a cop. And girl, I'm tired. I worked in a hospital. It was haunted. I didn't believe it till that happened. Oh, well, hey, I mean, at least it was like a boop, boop, hello. And it wasn't a get out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no shit, Cindy. I'm sorry. Yes, Patty has told me about that one. And I am planning to go down there in like a month or so. And I'm going to spend the weekend with her because she has always coming up here. But there's so much more to hunt up here in North Florida. And just so you guys know, if you guys did see our video last night, that family has reached out to me now last night, and they have requested a follow-up. So we are now scheduled with this family again, April 14th. I have a feeling that it's going to be I have a feeling that Joe is going to be channeling through me again. So we are going to take our necessary precautions, and I'm going to be taking some Excedrin migraine before I even go. Like I'm just going to nip it in the butt. I'm just going to take it before we even go. So, but they would like a follow-up. And they now want to take us to the cemetery that Joe, their dad, is buried in. So I have a feeling that's going to be another very interesting video. Now, keep in mind, there was a lot from that video last night that she had to cut off because Caleb and Mia didn't want a lot of their childhood deep stuff put out there. So he requested that when it started to get deep that we cut that off. And she had to cut off a lot because once mom left, that's when the channeling really started. And y'all, I was coming up with shit from their childhood. Okay. Like shit. I was freaking them out. You got pushed down the stairs. Our farmhouse was haunted by that family that got, oh, no shit, V team. I'll have her take me there. I'm going to have her take me there when I go down there with her, David. Freaked out when I started apparently looking like I was sleeping, but I was having a conversation. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. So, hey, so do y'all think, I'm just asking your opinions here because like I said, I have learned now that I'm a channeler. Can that, what's the word? Expand? Like, I'm sorry, maybe expand is not the word I'm looking for. Can that like grow into a medium? What's the words I'm looking for? It's quite apparent I'm not channeling right now. Will that improve? Yes. Will that improve and I can end up being like a medium? Really? Because I really think I would like that. I want to be able to turn it off. Because I have the ability that I can go in and do the meditation and turn it off. Hey girl, hey. Trauma, you can come in if you want. You have the link. Pop in, say hi. Use the same link. The more you investigate, the stronger your abilities will be. Okay. I didn't know, like, this is a whole learning thing for me. I'm still learning. Like I said, I didn't learn I had any of this until I was with Patty for 6-8 months. Yes, I'm definitely staying. Yes, I'm definitely looking in the positive directions and I'm staying away from evil. Me and Patty do not mess with evil at all. Yeah, I think spirits do like me and Patty. They do like, I've noticed, call me crazy. I have noticed that spirits like a sense of humor. Me and Patty will be being crazy, ridiculous, just laughing and farting, and boom, somebody will come through. And like, who the fuck is this now? Like, it's crazy. But I think everywhere me and Patty go, spirits come through pretty good with her on the with her and I on the EVPs, and they say our names quite often. Yeah, I mean, I hope. Yes, I do. We do respect them and we treat them with respect. And we're not going to go in there and try to conjure. We're not going to go in there and try to fake shit. We're not going to go in there. If we go somewhere and nothing happens, or if we go somewhere and nothing's coming through, I'm going to say, I'm not getting nothing. I'm not going to lie about it. I have no reason to. I am not going to make shit up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get that reputation. What's up, Brian? If you click the link in my bio, you can come into my podcast. Troopa Mac. Come check out my podcast. Oh, by the way, I wore this tonight to show everybody. This is from my merch. It's the sports bra. Yes, I'm in a sports bra. You guys will be all right. It's Lollipop, has her name on it with a picture of Lollipop, and it's Pigtails Rescue. I freaking love it. It fits wonderfully. Anything I sell from Pigtails Rescue goes right directly to Pigtails Rescue. But this is one of the ones I designed for Pigtails, and it has Lollipop on it. And I have one for Screech as well. You know, my ears will start ringing. It's usually, though, if a spirit's making my ears ring, it's usually my left ear. I hope you have a wonderful night, Cindy. And thank you so much for coming in. It was so nice to meet you. I sent it to you in your email here. Hold on. Let me resend it and I'll get Trauma Diva's butt in here. Just give me the first couple letters of your thing again. Oh, no. Hold on, Trauma. I'm going to send it to Messenger. Hold on. Shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm just going to send this link. There she is. There she blows. Boop. All right, girl. That's sending. We'll get Trauma Diva and come in here and play with us a little while. And I think Steven might even pop in around 9 o'clock. He was the one that was a drill sergeant in the Army. Good friend of mine and Trauma Divas. On TikTok, he's Skywalker87. He's super fun. Him and I's actually taken over each other's accounts, and we duet each other a lot.
Hello, darling.
Yeah. Darling.
I am so not dressed for being on a podcast. Hi, everybody.
Well, I saw you pop in and thought, well, if you want to, you can come on in.
I've been doing my moolah stuff, getting ready for. We have a huge training the next 5 days or this week.
Oh my goodness!
So I've been working all day.
So I'm not the only one then with the left ear that rings.
With skin.
Oh.
It's fake. It's square. No skin looks like this.
At least you can't get bananaed off of this one.
Oh, no. They like me on this one.
Well, how about this? One night we'll bring you on and you can show us some of their parts. Remember, you were showing us and you got bananaed off of TikTok. Yeah, but you can show us like actual parts.
Yeah, that I remember. Yeah, they wouldn't let me.
She got a week,
it was like gore.
A ban.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Steven now. He's going at. Okay,
I can jump out.
Steven's gonna join in. Oh, okay, and then just pop back in when he's done.
Yeah, because the audio when there's 3 people is You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, just pop it. Just hit the link when he's done.
I will. I'm going to say hi to him and then I'm going to jump out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hello.
Oh,
hi.
Oh, wait, I'm going to let you guys play so that everybody can hear everybody.
Okay.
Okay, and you can come back in.
Oh, I'm watching the
What you up to tonight, Steven?
watching the Titanic.
What are you watching?
Titanic.
Oh. Well, welcome to my podcast. Tonight we're just talking about anything paranormal, like whether you've had an experience or you want to have an experience or where you want to go or anything.
I think what's that 18? That's eight. It's like what's that 18 is? Oh, never mind. No, never
18 and
mind.
over. 18 it has a plus, yeah.
So like I had a few experiences when I was in Korea. The first time I was in, it was crazy though. Like so at that time I was dating uh someone else American soldier, another unit, and I would go over to their place, and I'm chilling in their room, and like the door, the door was like half. It was open, but it was like how a door is shut, but it's not fully shut and flush with
Yep.
the frame.
Mm-hmm.
So I happened to look over at the door, and it said, like it's like something was at the door and just pushed. Oh, and I didn't I didn't think nothing of it. I just like, oh, okay. Another experience, you know, same thing at my friend's house, the person I was dating. I'm chilling
Korea as well?
in Korea. Yep, I
Oh,
was
okay.
I was in the bed chilling, and excuse me, and I hear like ruffle sounds by the curtain. I'm thinking like maybe I was like, I hope she don't got no rat or no mice in here. I'm all here. It's like shh, 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 shh. So I went and go. I got up, and go look. There's nothing there. Like 'cause it was by like the patio door. There was nothing there. I'm like, okay, and I thought it was no bag there or nothing. It just like it's like someone was shuffling over there. I was like, okay, so
Wow.
went back, laid down, and then my third experience, uh, my cell phone was on the night. So I was staying at a Korean hotel though.
Oh,
Same
okay.
because I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back on post. So I stayed in the Korean hotel. My phone was on a nightstand, and then I wake up. My phone was at the head of my bed. I don't remember putting moving my phone because I was knocked out. So that's what I've experienced in Korea. Um, the recent experience that I had was like I'm say about 3 years ago when I was here the first time in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here watching TV like this, you know, my old place had my washer and dryer, so my detergent was sitting on top of the thing in closet. It was in
The shelf.
the shelf, yes, and it's flat, so my detergent is pushed back to the wall. So I'm watching TV and I hear something fall in the laundry room. So I just get up, I go look. I looked in the washing machine. My detergent bottle was in the washing machine. So I just picked it up, put it back on top, and I walked back to the living room, watched TV, sat there. I hear another noise. So I went back. It was in the laundry room. Went back to the laundry room. The dryer hose that goes in the back of the dryer.
Yeah.
So I had
Mm-hmm.
one was already on the back of my dryer already. My other one was sitting on top of the of, and but the way it was facing, so like it was like this. It was sitting like this, where like the open end was towards like like near the edge of the shelf, and
Mm-hmm.
that was in my washing machine. I'm like I'm like how
Wow.
how did that fall in there? And it's like it wasn't on the side where it could roll because it was between.
No, it would have had to go up and over.
Yes, it was between like some curtains, some that I had, and something else up there. So it was sitting like this, and there's like objects between it, and that's the only thing that it felt like it fell in my washing machine. But the crazy part about that is it was sitting above my dryer. My washing machine was on the right side, so how
Huh.
did it over here to my washing machine?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wow, that's crazy.
So I was like, let's put it back, and it's like okay, I just know what was going on, and it didn't happen. So
I think you missed the video that we just put out last night.
what video? I ain't see it.
Well, me and Patty, we had a poltergeist investigation on Monday.
What was that on you? Which I which I posted it.
It was on YouTube last night.
Is it still there?
Oh yeah, it's still there. She live premiered it last night. It's crazy.
No.
It's one of the craziest. It's one of the craziest investigations we've done. And then they called me last night and rescheduled us again. They want to follow up. So we're going back April 14th with the same family.
Wow. They need to move then.
Well, no, we found out who it was and what he wants and everything. So they're not going anywhere. Because it doesn't matter where they go, he's going to follow them. It's their dad.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
nothing serious. Too. Yeah.
No, it's not. But he was doing this crazy shit to get their attention, not realizing mom was going to hire us to come in there. And then a plethora of information. So it was yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the video, you should. It is almost 2 hours long because it's a very emotional thing and we didn't want to split it up. And then she had to cut a bunch off at the end because Caleb requested the deep shit get taken off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is it's only right, that we do that if he asks,
Right.
But yeah, so that's going to be another interesting investigation coming up in 2 weeks.
I got a feeling that my building that I live in has some paranormal activity. I just think it do because it's an old building. Like the building was renovated back in 2008 into apartment lofts because this building used to be a warehouse.
You mean your current building?
What I'm in now. It used
Oh.
to be a warehouse years back, like an old tobacco. Like there's pictures downstairs that's in like black and white of this building because it used to be a tobacco warehouse.
Wow.
Like a lot of these buildings here used to be warehouses, and then of course going to like the battlefield museum here about the Civil War, and let's talk about that. A lot of this, I can't remember. They said the Confederate soldiers or the Union soldiers. They use, I think it was the Confederate soldiers because they held most of Petersburg back. But I think because they used the Petersburg old warehouses as hospitals for like soldiers that was injured. So yeah.
Well, I told you the other day how many days ago was it I told you that you need to get a voice box?
What was it last weekend? Like
just when you went to the cemetery the other day.
Yeah, that was about a week. In fact, that was actually a week ago. That was that last Sunday.
Yeah. The voice box is on sale right now. I'd go ahead and get it. And I went ahead and ordered the speaker like Patty has, and it was on sale for $21. I was like, oh, let me get it quick because it's normally like $60.
What? Oh,
yeah. Yeah. It's on sale right now. So I'd go get that with the JBL speaker so you can actually hear my voice box now instead of waiting for
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I use that voice box, in this building, I'm pretty sure somebody will come through from this building. How? Because Peter, Peter, like I was saying, Petersburg is very old. During between the North and the South, during like the Civil War.
Right.
Because if you ever look up the siege of Petersburg, the held Confederates held most of the Petersburg and Richmond, Virginia, and they came down. They came hard. Yeah, like,
What's
what's
up? I'm your dead neighbor, 5 floors up.
they ain't
That's just funny.
they ain't lying. There's a apartment. There was a one like this I was gonna go to, but I didn't go to it. I seen I looked them up. I think some guy killed his girlfriend in his apartment, and I was I'm like, nope, I ain't going over there.
Ooh,
I
I'll
was like,
go. I'll go. Let's
man,
go.
here's
You
some
take us
walking.
out. Me and Patty will come there. I'll go.
Y'all, I think y'all would get something out of
Bring my
here.
rim pod and I'll bring it. I'll bring all the stuff.
I need one of them cat balls.
Oh,
I haven't
those are cheap. You can get. I think you can get them in like a package of 3 on Amazon.
I haven't found it yet. Like
They're
it said,
cheap.
it's called cat balls.
Yeah, they're cat toys,
I'm
and they
about to type.
light up when they.
I'm gonna type in, but I'm gonna type in cat toys. They don't. I'm gonna do that. See if it pull up.
Well, just type in cat balls.
I'm gonna be sitting right here watching TV and just have things on my table is gonna light up on like oh there you go.
No, I ain't going to Korea. He can go to Korea. I ain't going to Korea, but I'll go to Virginia.
I ain't going back to Korea. Mm-mm.
I'll go to Virginia now, and I've already told you if you find permission for us to go hunt somewhere, we'll come there. Because how many hours drive is it from here to you?
Well, between so I don't know. I know between here to Columbia, South Carolina is like 5 hours. So apart from there to Florida, where you at, it's probably about the same distance. So maybe almost 10, maybe I'm assuming.
Oof. Now that's kind of far because it only took us 9 to get to Louisiana. And then I know when I'm planning a trip to Knoxville, and
Mm-hmm.
that's only 7 hours.
Oh shoot, that's probably yeah. I say it's probably about 10 because if bec- because my friend she lives in Campbell, Kentucky, and that's not even that far from the line. And she had to drive. She drove. I think took her like 8 hours to get over here, like back and
Oh,
forth. Cause like sometimes
well, I'm not sure if it's me and Patty or me and Annie that's going to go to Knoxville yet, but we'll drive because we'll just drive. We'll switch like every couple hours.
mm,
But if it's
shit,
anything further than that, we're going to fly.
I ain't never, I ain't drove long distance like that in a long time.
Mm-mm. I don't like it
Last time I drove long
because
distance like
I go to work and drive for 12 flipping hours. I don't want to drive on my damn days off. I hate
that's a long time.
it. Yeah, she drove 14 hours to get down here.
Dang, 14 hours.
Oh, wow.
Long as I drove was
When she came
eight.
down for the meetup, she drove down.
Oh, the long as I drove was 18 hours.
Uh-uh. I ain't
Almost.
driving nowhere that far.
That was from Texas all the way to North Carolina. and that was almost all day drive. Like I drove. There was one time I drove 24 hours without stopping. Like of course I stopped, make the rest stops.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was tired.
Mm-mm. Yeah. You
I
ain't gonna
slept.
catch me doing it. Listen, I'm a pussy in the car. I don't like it. I get sleepy. I can drive 10 minutes. I'm already yawning. I hate driving. Can't stand
I like
trauma,
drive.
Andretti.
I like when I'm good and rested. But like when I drive, like if I'm going a long distance, I leave like early in the morning, like probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. So like if it's like it's a 12-hour drive, I'll leave at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll arrive by like
Mm-mm.
five in the evening. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. You're gonna be tired a little bit in the morning because you woke up early. But when the daylight comes, you're gonna be good. You're gonna have your food. You're gonna have your little energy.
Mm-mm.
Then where you going, you be good and you can rest.
Mm-mm. Not this
But
chickie.
but when I do like that, and when I used to do like the 18-hour drive, I would like, for example, when I was living in Louisiana, I think that was like 13 hours, and
Mm-mm.
I would drive from Louisiana to like Georgia, stop,
Mm-mm.
rest for the night, and then drive from Georgia to home. Cause Atlanta ended up about 3.5 hours from my hometown. I used to,
Oh,
and then driving back, I would either stop in Montgomery, Alabama, or Mobile, Alabama. And uh, I've been, I think I ain't never been to Florida. That's one state I ain't never been to. 'Cause I ain't got no business down there.
yeah. Just don't drive by while I'm working.
I'm gonna drive by and go whoop whoop. Yeah.
See, now V team, if I kept seeing spirits there on the back stairs from where I live, my ass will be out there with the camera and the recorder every day. Like, ooh, what am I catching today? What am I doing? Is it a I I would be a nosy next door neighbor because I'd be out there trying to catch some spirits every day.
There. Speaking of that, it wasn't. I never experienced it, but back back in my hometown, like I think before I was in the military, but like not kind of joined, and I was like a little bit in, a little bit. So when I was back home, I went to one of my friends' house. They had like a party, and there's a house next door to them that nobody lives in no more because
Oh.
the furniture is still there. I think they said what happened was they said the table was picked up off the ground and thrown against like the wall, and they left, and they've been back since. That was years ago. I know.
Hmm.
I forgot to go by. I forgot to go by when I was at home, but I know exactly where's it at. Like that house, nobody lives in that house. It's like they said this some table got lifted up, it was thrown against the wall, and they left, and they ain't been back since.
Do you have any like haunted hotels or motels or old houses that are haunted, bed and breakfast, anything like that around there? I bet you do. You just don't know where they're at.
Probably, I'm pretty sure like where I live at here, like in the downtown area. I'm pretty sure there's like buildings that's like haunted here because a lot of these local restaurants down here is m- made from like these old warehouses, these old buildings that back in the day. I'm pretty sure there's some on it, and like I've been searching online.
Sorry, my phone rang.
I've been searching online, but I haven't found anything. I know
Really? Again?
I know the
Are you kidding me?
I know the
I'm
house.
sorry.
I know the housing on the base here. some of them been having have seen stuff in their house. Like some seen like soldiers, like ghosts of soldiers in their house because it's built. This post is built near a battleground.
Oh, see, yes. God, are you kidding me? Look at this phone number. Y'all see that phone number? What the hell's that?
That's a person. You know that person that's calling you. Or
6666666 is that phone number calling me.
answer that number.
And that just rang 4 times, and the other 3 was an unknown number.
Don't answer that. Don't
Yeah.
answer.
What the hell kind of number is that?
Don't answer that number.
Oh, hell no. No.
Mess
I
around.
had to show that to y'all. I can't believe I saw that number calling my phone.
Mess around. Let something in.
Are you kidding me? Now look at the numbers.
The whole world.
What is going on?
That is very strange.
My phone has rung 5 fucking times. Are you kidding me?
That is very
What
strange.
the hell? Oh my God.
Dang,
Oh, I'll
Titanic.
turn my ringer down. I'm sorry.
Titanic is a long
I'm just
movie.
going to. Shit. All right. Anyway, that was crazy how it's a phone number 6666666. All right. So anyway, hopefully that is done calling. I have no
Hopefully.
idea who that is.
That is
But
strange.
I do love that song.
But yeah,
It's
this
claimed to be a very haunted number that used to be a dare. Here, let me show that. Are you kidding me? It's all 3s now. All 3s. That used to be a dare to call. My phone glitch as I text this, putting this in can peaked. Oh, no. Nope. So I've had 6s, 7s, and 3s.
6, 7s, and 3s.
Yeah, I had the 6s called, then the 7s, and that was just 3333333. I got a picture of a man sitting on the back stair of the Mason Temple with a picture of a spirit couple in old fashioned. That's what I'd be after every day. I have no idea, Angie. These I don't call like from every 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5. Hope they don't go through the whole.
What's that?
That's crazy because we're talking about paranormal and then 6s call me. I mean, really?
Oh, it's thunder and it's about to storm over here. About to but yeah.
I know.
There's
Yeah. How well I know that, Rick. They were all numbers common in the Bible. 3 is the Trinity, and not sure about the 7s and 6s. Well, I know what the 6s are.
Yes.
Does everybody have like like numbers that pop up all the time, like 1111, the 333, that you see a lot? Like mine's 1234, 1234. I see it all the time, whether I look and it's 1234 or 123 or 234. Mine's always 1234. Do you guys have any of those? The angel numbers, they call it.
I never see them. I mean, like every now and then, if I look down, I might see a number, a sequence number, or like a repetitive number, but I don't remember what those numbers is. Sometimes it'd be sevens for me.
So Angie's 11, 11 or 111. Okay, so hers is the ones. Yeah, mine's always for a couple of years now. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, at the last day of this year is 1, 2, 3, 1.
What is it?
The last day of the last day.
Are you kidding me? Oh God!
We were just talking about repetitive numbers.
6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
What is happening? Did y'all see that? Please tell me y'all saw that. It was 6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. And with those numbers,
Unless somebody in here is messing with me and they've got,
but it's weird
you
though.
know,
Like,
some people have that app where you can,
change the number.
yeah, they have that app that when they call somebody, they can put in another number.
Oh, mess around, mess around.
So unless
See,
somebody maybe has an app,
the scary part is answering it, and then nobody answering.
that's just a regular spam call.
I block every number that comes to me. That's spam. That's weird.
Trauma says it's you, Steven.
Gosh, she got me. Dang.
That's just see how we were just saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it dialed 6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was we were just talking about
Nobody
those.
knows my number. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Trauma knows my number, and Steven knows my number. That's the only people that know my number from in here.
That's weird.
Trauma, is it you and you're blaming Steven?
Yeah, yeah, she's doing it. She doing it. She like, hey, call this number.
Oh yeah, Back Blue knows my number, but he's not doing it. He's That's just crazy. That's crazy how I was just saying 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it pop up.
And it get out of here. That's my brother calling.
Huh? Your
Mother's
brother,
in the fucking room. What's he calling for?
he want a bologna sandwich.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
No. Hold on a second. What do you want? Hello? Excuse me, who is this?
It's David.
David who?
Who this is? Do you want to know who this is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am Satan. I am watching you. Don't dabble in the paranormal. Bad things will happen. We're coming for Steven. Steven is the one we want.
Somebody's messing with me. I wonder if it's just,
They said my name too.
that's my brother's number. He's calling from my brother's number.
They said Steven. I'm watching them too. It said my
Do what?
name too.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's somebody in here. It's somebody in here that's messing with me.
I'm watching them
Because
too.
why are they call from my brother's number?
They call from your brother's
I know
number.
it's not my brother because he doesn't talk like that. Huh?
It said, but the person. So it was a regular person at first. It said
Yeah.
David,
But
and then it said,
they do that voice thing.
Mm.
The Darth Vader thing, yes. I got my sister and myself calling me once. I didn't pick it up. It was me, but my sister just hang up.
They got a sore throat.
I know, right? Tell him he called the cops. I mean, he did. Oh, it is April Fool's today.
Yep.
Today is April Fool's Day. I totally forgot.
That person had a sore throat.
David Hale doesn't have my phone number, though.
I don't know how they do that.
I don't know who. I mean, unless Annie's just watching and I think it's Trauma.
Trauma's doing it.
That's cool as shit, though. I want to know how they're doing that. No.
On his back.
No, that wasn't my brother's number, though.
They must want to
I'm
borrow
not going
some.
to answer another one.
They must want to borrow some milk or something.
Oh, happy birthday to your German Shepherd. Yeah, I think it's cool what they're doing. I really want to know how to do that. Okay, now the sound is going to get a little well, it's not ringing.
Yeah, because it was trauma.
I don't know how to do that. It's not me.
Oh, I don't know. They're picking all different numbers now. Yeah, I'm about to turn my phone off though, because I mean it's really rude to do this during my podcast.
But answer it.
1 or 2 times is funny, but I mean, I don't want to answer these numbers.
No, but answer it one more time. Just
I already answered the one that was calling.
They ain't got
I
nothing,
don't like that. That's not cool.
they ain't got nothing better to do.
I don't like
I just think it's rude. I mean, a few times, April 1st, haha, we got you, April Fools, hee hee, haha. But to keep on doing it, I think that's a little rude to interrupt podcasts like that. I mean, if it's my friend Justin who's watching and you're outside messing with me, just come in and, make yourself seen.
So it's not me.
Yeah, I know it's an app. At first, I didn't realize it because I just thought the numbers were crazy. But when the 1, 2, 3, 4 came through after I was just talking about it, I knew.
I was going to say,
did
you bring that guy home from the poltergeist?
Yeah, no, I knew as soon as the 666 1 2 3 came up. I knew it was somebody joking.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
I'm your father's father. Yes. Yeah. Oh, she dropped out. When there's more than 2 people in here, the sound gets real sketchy.
Oh, I'm gonna get off.
I know. I'm not gonna. I know it's a joke. You getting off too? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the live here within about 5 minutes.
Oh. gonna watch a movie or something.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to finish up here for in about the next 5 minutes or so in the live and go to bed. But thank you for coming in the podcast tonight, Stephen. I thank you so much
You're welcome.
for sharing your experiences with us.
You're welcome.
I'll probably stay live on TikTok for a little bit longer. So I might see you over there.
All right then.
Okay.
Later.
Bye. A cop with a pig army, right? All my friends know I'm a police officer. I wouldn't be surprised that it's my cop friends working because it's my old squad that's working. And you guys have heard me tell the stories about my good friend Justin. And I texted him earlier and I said, listen, 8:30 is the podcast. I'd really love you to stop by. And he said they're dealing. Here we go. So I don't know. He might be messing with me. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live and the podcast. And I hope everybody, thank you so much for coming in and hanging with me and talking about paranormal shit. And let's see, what's today? Let's see, I work Monday, Tuesday. I'll have my next podcast on Wednesday night. And no, I'm going to stay on TikTok for a little while. I'm just going to end the podcast. And I'll see you guys Wednesday night. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. And if you go over to TikTok, I'll be over there for a little while. Okay?